And the Longhorns will kick it away to start. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Toss sweep. Try to get it outside to the right. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll try the run, and it looks as if Florida Atlantic will have enough for the 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. They'll try the outside to the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll turn to Martinez, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll take a shot. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Grab behind the line. It's Gordon. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Split backs here. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. Oh, it's out! Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
The defense comes up big time on the 4th down play, trying to get the stop, making sure he doesn't get a first down. The fumble, it's just the icing on the sundae. That's fine. We'll take it, but more importantly, they got the big stop and turnover on downs.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. After the miss, no change in the score. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. They put it on the ground last time. They had got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you've got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Now on second down. Back to throw, it's Young. Working the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to run it. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and then next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Comes out throwing on first down. He got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Texas.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and
he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab inside the 30. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. About to kick it away again as we are tied up in the third quarter. Texas. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you've just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
Now on first down from the 30.
Score these guys, man.
Wide receiver shows motion. They believe they can run right here. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking for a man. It's Young. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that was good defense again. And unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Pulls and fires complete. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
The give to the back. Fights off a defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And that's a live ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3 as they get set to snap it. Time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Bradley. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give to the back.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Owls! They move on top here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They'll go to the toss. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Unleashes one deep. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
And it's another tackle for loss for this defense. I'll tell you, they came into this game knowing they had to shut this guy down. He's one of the best in the nation, and they've given him the ball a bunch. He's just had nowhere to run, and I don't think anybody expected him to struggle as much as he had so far in this game.
Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Young. Quarterback on the move, still looking. At the 35, he's loose. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You've got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the fourth quarter and it's a one-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The number one goal for this defense coming into this game was shut this running back down. And I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside didn't think they could get it done, but they're proving everybody wrong. Tremendous effort. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder. This guy's one of the best in the nation. He's had 0 impact in this game.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Fires toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and the clock strikes 0, and we are headed to overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. Brown has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to put 3 on the board and take the lead in overtime. Absolute shank. Missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, that's now the 2nd missed field goal for this kicker, and I tell you this, you can't blame the weather for all this. This is a beautiful day. He needs to do better executing these field goals.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Offense bringing in the big boys, heavy personnel.
42 Spider.
Trying to get the corner. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. 3rd and long now as this defense tries to force another overtime period. Toss to the left. And they'll try to win it with a long field goal right here. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Not a chance. Missed it. And after the miss, the only hope is to get a stop and play another round of overtime. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on 1st down.
Easy.
Looking to move it through the air. Setting up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down. And the Longhorns are in the red zone. The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. 3rd down coming up.
Got it.
Trying to pick up a 1st down.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Young. Quarterback extends the play. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They haven't gotten much done here. 3rd down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. He's going to throw deep right side. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. There's a fine line between aggressive and reckless. This might cross over as they pass on the field goal and go for it on 4th down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the end zone. Can't make the catch, and that's going to do it. Ball game over as the defense makes a stand and wins it by 3. The drama built throughout this game.